Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for May 7th, 2015. And we're going to have some morning clouds here. They're going to give way to partial clearing in the afternoon. And most areas will, with that clearing, will shoot up into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees today. Be much warmer than it was yesterday for areas that were stuck in the clouds and in some cases showers. We are going to be keeping an eye on this system down to our south here, but this really, if you've been watching the video the last couple of days, this is a subtropical low, and subtropical because it is not a warm chord system. So you might hear some people calling this a tropical storm or something tropical of nature. It's not a warm chord system, which is what you need to have a tropical storm and or hurricane. So this is just a subtropical system here. And this system will not be moving much over the next couple of days, and it's stuck onto this upper level ridge here. It's kind of just sitting here. So there's no steering current. There's nothing pushing it one way or another because it's kind of like it's behaving like an upper level low. There's nothing really to steer this in one direction or the other. And that's, or excuse me, not an upper level low, a cutoff low. It's acting like a cutoff low. So you look at this system here. I'm going to go just jump ahead 72 hours into the future, and you'll see it only goes from the center, which is right here, to right here. Okay, this is a jump. I'm going to jump in this image here 72 hours later, and you see where it goes. That's it, right here, right near the extreme southern North Carolina, near the South Carolina border. So it doesn't really go far. And it's just going to sit there because it has no steering current to direct it in any direction. But we're going to go back to the current time here. So the bottom line is to pay no mind to this. It's not going to affect our weekend. Might have a few high clouds streaming in from this, but we're really going to get into a nice warm and dry pattern here as we get over the next couple days. Here's a look at Friday. Nothing going on Friday. Here's Saturday. Nothing going on Saturday. Here we can see some clouds that are going to start streaming in here. May have an isolated thunderstorm possible over our southern areas mainly. And this is one of those heat of the day type thunderstorms. It's not really associated with this system at all. And then we got the same thing here on Sunday. Chance for an afternoon pop-up storm. Very isolated chances here for that to happen. And then we get into Monday. This is going beyond that. Going into Monday, still the opportunity for an isolated thunderstorm. Here's our system now moving up to the north, and as it's doing so, since it's kind of been just doing one of these numbers here over the course of 4, maybe 5 days. This is actually looking at 5 days now. It goes from here to here. It does weaken considerably. Just because it has no room to develop, and it went over land a little bit here. So this is going to become a weak wave and just head out in this direction, not affecting land whatsoever. And the next thing that's coming in our direction here is a cold front. This cold front is going to march eastward, but there's still some uncertainty exactly how much rain and storms are involved with this as it moves east here. We could definitely use the rain, not having much rain across much of the coverage area, and some areas really need it and are well behind here in rainfall totals here, but it's not looking like some models are really trying to get much in the way of precipitation here on Tuesday. The cold front will finally come through here on Tuesday and knock temperatures back, but here's your area low pressure that this thing is tied to, sitting up here like this. We'll have to see what happens here. Some models are not very enthused with the amount of showers and thunderstorms associated with this frontal boundary on Tuesday, and others are. So we'll just have to wait and see how that happens. And nail down timing as we get a little bit closer to see we're dealing with anything a little bit stronger of storms if it winds up coming in later today when we get through peak heating. So for now, we'll kind of just stick on the fence for that. That's 6 days in the future, and we'll keep that as a questionable thing for that time frame, and we'll narrow it down when we get a little bit closer. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich, and that is your outlook for May 7th, 2015. Have a great Thursday.